Hey everybody, it's Sonjdradeluxe, and today I have the most special guest ever.
The most shiny.
The most shiniest, rainbowest, Arctic foxiest.
I like that. Arctic foxiest?
Hell yeah.
I'm into it.
So we're playing with her new collab by Urban Decay. Like, who does that? Like a whole beautiful collab that she just slayed. I'm wearing it. She's wearing it.
We're all wearing it.
We're all wearing it.
It's colorful.
It's beautiful, it's colorful, it's fun, it's fresh, it's sexy, it's delicious. And we've been filming today in my hometown. We're in Vancouver. Congratulations on this. Like, this is a huge deal, and so happy that I got to actually not only trial the collection, but do it with the person who...
I'm glad you love it. That makes me so happy.
I do love it. Like, both of us are wearing it. It's cool to play around on different skin tones with the collection. So we did this today.
And by we, she means she.
I mean me.
All of this. It looks amazing.
And I put on hella highlighter, hella everything, and I was just like, there's a few times I was doing her makeup, I'm like, damn, that's beautiful, you know?
Oh, the highlight.
So, and I have on the same highlight. So if you want to see how to get this look, go to her channel, and you should be following her on everything. She's amazing. Check her out. And we have a video together where we're doing our own makeups, playing with her collection, so go check it out.
It's like a, what did we do? It was like a get ready with me.
It was like a get ready with me / drop stuff everywhere /
throw things across the room / think we're awesome.
Trip and then call ourselves hilarious and awesome. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So if you want to see how to get the look, stay tuned, and then don't forget to please check out her channel and the video we did together.
Yes, please.
It's everything, because I will not be showing how I did this anywhere else. So stay tuned. We have to bring that back. So first I'm going to take the Gleam by Melanie Mills Peach Deluxe Body Radiance, and I'm going to smooth that on all over her face as a base. I'm using a Kabuki brush by Urban Decay, and I'm just blending it on all over. Next, I'm going to use her foundation, which is a hydrating foundation, and I'm just going to smooth that on in the middle part of her face, which is where we want the most coverage, and then I'm going to blend that out towards the outer parts of her face. She already has really nice skin, so we're just using this to add a little bit of dewiness and to even out her skin tone. I'm also going to do her eyelids, and I'm just making sure I'm blending in everything as we go. Then with the Urban Decay All Nighter concealer, I'm going to apply that in the highest points of her face, again underneath the eyes, just to create a little bit of highlight. And I'm going to go back in with a foundation stippling brush. So stippling where I want to keep the product, and then blending away where I want to blend it in. I'm still going to make her bronzy, so I don't mind that it's a little bit bright right now. Next, for her brows, I'm going to comb them through, and then I'm going to take the dip down fluid line, which is what I use on my brows, and I'm going to do little swipies to fill in the brow. I'm going to elongate them and then give them the same strikes that I give my own brows, but we're basically just filling in the inner parts and then pulling them out as far as they will go. And I'm sorry we didn't zoom in at this part. I'm not used to filming doing somebody else's makeup, but hopefully you can see. Same thing, starting at the bottom and then flicking them up towards the top, and then I'm going to snatch the brows using the same concealer we used earlier, and this is a flat concealer brush by Anastasia. With an Urban Decay blending brush, I'm going to start to carve out her shape, and I'm going to elongate it to kind of create our shape for where we want to put our eyeshadow. So this is from the Daydream palette, and I'm using the color Transition for our transition shade. So just kind of smoking it into the crease and pulling it out towards her hairline, because we're going to be extra with this. And making sure it's nice and blended so that when we lay down our brighter colors, it'll blend seamlessly. Just going to clean that up with our concealer brush again, but with my MAC 239 brush and the shade 8, I'm going to start to put in my darker shade and bring out that crease a little bit more. So I'm doing it almost like a liner and then connecting it into the crease. Back in with the transition shade, I'm going to just fluff that out so it's nice and smooth, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, kind of doing a wing liner shape outwards and then connecting it into the crease and on the outer corner of her lash line. Next, I'm going to go into her Kaleidoscope Dream palette, and I'm going to use the color TRM, which is the beautiful dark blue, and I'm smoking that right along her lash line and underneath her lash line as well to give a really beautiful deep blue look. I'm being kind of light-handed with it, stippling on just a very small amount of product and then winging it out to blend it in with our transition shades that we did earlier. Whatever's left over on the brush, you can just bring it into the inner corners of the eyes. And I'm really sorry I didn't show the colors. I'm not used to doing makeup tutorials on other people. With the split shades Leo Brixton, I'm going to go into the Brixton shade and kind of dust that on all over the lid as our base, and it's like a beautiful, almost holographic looking liner. Back in with the color TRM, I'm going to go over her lash line again, and I'm going to be switching back and forth from Brixton and the TRM color just so it's nice and blended. I'm just stippling that on as close as I can to her lash line to really intensify that smoky look, then giving it a blend with the Brixton shade, that kind of holographic blue shade. Same thing that we did with the brown. I'm layering on these colors, just kind of winging it into the crease and then buffing it out so we get a nice smoky look, but we still get the drama and shape that we were looking for. And I'm going to deepen the outer corners of her eyes once again. Same thing on the other side. Next, with the Urban Decay contour palette, I'm going to start to contour her cheeks, and I'm using this big fluffy Urban Decay brush to do that. So just letting the tip of the brush sink right into her cheeks, and I'm going to go right along her jawline as well. This is what I'm going to be using as her bronzer slash contour. There's two shades in the palette, one that's a little cooler, one that's a little bit more bronze. So I'm using the cooler tone on her nose and the bronzy shade to bronze, and then sharpening it with the cooler tone. Bronze will give warmth in the contour, or the cool tone will give actual shape. I'm going to take the lighter shade in the palette. I'm going to go along her jawline. This is going to kind of set her makeup because she has a very moisturizing foundation on, and I'm going to go underneath her eyes too, just dusting on a very, very light amount in the areas where she might look shiny. Next, with the Kristen Leanne Beauty Beam highlight palette, I'm going to go and mix the two lightest shades together to give her a super highlighted look. So the two lighter shades, I'm going to go on top of her cheekbones, across the top lip, and I'm going to go above the brow bone. We're doing the most. We're putting on a lot of highlighter today. I just want us to look like a bronze rainbow princess. Next, with the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara, I'm going to do a light coat on the top lashes. She's already feeling it. And we're going to stick on some lashes. These are just half lashes that she had, but they're very pretty. And then we're going to go ahead and do some mascara on the bottom. Just a nice little wiggle to pull it together. With her lipstick in Bun Bun, which is a really pretty nude. It kind of goes like a mauvey nude on me, but is more of like a pinky nude on her. I'm going to carve out the shape of her lips. I don't know why I didn't use a liner. I was trying to do the most. And I'm going to take, on the Leo Brixton eyeshadow, I'm going to go into the Leo side and buff a small amount on her lips in the center so it has a nice holographic look. I'm stippling on a little bit of lip balm over top so it has a little bit of shine but isn't too glossy. And then I'm going to go over top and kind of line the lips with the angle brush to kind of line the outer parts of her lips so it's a little bit more neat. I'm trying to overdraw a little bit. And to sharpen it up, I'm going to take our Anastasia concealer brush again and clean up the edges. And then she's done. Glowy Princess, using all of her products with the Urban Decay collection. So proud of her. This is so awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you so much.
Thank you for doing this to me, because I want you to come. You need to come live at my house and do this to me every day.
I would love to.
That would be
I just
amazing.
want her face.
And
thanks for letting me to play with all your new stuff.
Oh, thank you for playing with it.
Beautiful, and again, congratulations. I had very much a good time.
I hope you love it, and I'm so excited that you got to use it.
Me too.
On me, on you. I feel like the Tin Man, but like way sexier.
Yeah.
Like you did this.
Like the Tin Man has pictures of you in his locker. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to step up my highlight game. After seeing myself with this much highlight, I think that I've been underdoing it for a really long time now.
No, you look beautiful. So it was fun to put like blown out, whatever the heck, Sonjdradeluxe hot mess on there.
It felt like you were scribbling all over my face, and then this clouds parted.
Sun came through on your face, and that's how the highlight happened. So
Ching.
Thank you for watching. Stay pretty, love yourself, and I'll see you guys again in the next video.
Bye.
Bye. I felt like the Afro puff showed at the moment.
Broccoli bush.
Broccoli bush, exactly.